for some reason it ended. Let me go make sure that the last broadcast was okay. And at what point it. Oh my god. Are you serious? I don't think it ever. I wasn't live. I'm not even live right now. It doesn't say that I'm live. Okay, it does say that I'm live now. If you can't see the last live, that means everything I did just now is for nothing. And I'm mad, so yeah. But
Oh, that's all right.
we're at the end.
You've all done so much
I'm
for the
saying no.
Watchmaker, and we
I
are
don't want to leave
forever
because it's my
indebted.
favorite one so
Allow
far.
me, as the
Almost every single
representative
character
of
I
Dreamflux
love.
Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
I'm so sad. Was I not streaming this entire time?
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake
If so, it
will
makes sense.
mostly have a hard time getting used to a life
Because like
of
every
darkness
now
with
and
their
then,
eyes
whenever I
closed.
stream, I'll get someone
Though the
popping in
order has
and then
faded,
leaving.
there must be
But this time
someone
it
to
was
watch
like no
over
one
this primal memory zone.
whatsoever. I'm sorry about that.
Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet
That's so
dream
sad.
over there... We're still managing without it, aren't we?
The past 2 hours I've been streaming.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef,
Let me go see.
we
Was I not
raise a
streaming?
toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
So sad. I can at least record the last 30 minutes. That's as far back as it goes. Oh, thank God. Good thing I did that.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned. Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty is...
The Trailblaze.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have
What's on your mind? March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I love Welt.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, they were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us. But those things are all in the past.
Yeah.
know. But the thing that it'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like, when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets. To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their life. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic. But when Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, then...
I think each and every one of us, the universe is, but it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross.
I'm mad.
And countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
To reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
Yeah, and Wells can die first. How are y'all gonna feel about that? That's gonna be so
But
sad.
before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
Oh,
Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
so sad.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
I already did that. But I'll do it again. Face palm on the wall, let's go. Shoot that. Shoot that. I said shoot that. Is she doing something else now, or is it gonna be the same? Shoot that. Not just gonna be the same.
Do you still remember
Oh.
when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Yeah.
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
No, please
But the
don't.
trailblazing expedition ahead is always
goodbye.
full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Yay.
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting. What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility. I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
Oh.
Long ago, I too
I will always
was
click
like
the
you,
red text.
with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Red text?
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze.
It's about to be my screen saver on my PlayStation now.
Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Okay. Why are you sad? You're always sad.
There.
Wow. You're...
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow. How could you say that? Don't be... We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and...
Conduct Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah,
Oh.
angry.
Oh, okay.
No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of me, Shanti.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry.
But...
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. I'm out of here. Now you guys have to talk. I respect people's wishes. Let's go. I don't want to talk with the whole crew. I want to talk with
Never
what?
expected Pomp.
Those three nameless must have...
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express. Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every Trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again. How about we shove you back in the space station's computer then?
Which
Okay.
also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider
Fuck.
a suggestion.
Kafka, I accept. Yes, 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 yes.
Everyone,
What?
we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
Why not?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
I'm telling you, I'm going through Kafka withdrawals. When she's showing back
Memo
up.
Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly.
Shut up.
Depending on what...
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached.
Ooh.
Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Obviously.
Continue, Memo Keeper.
No, I
This
don't know.
destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
Oh.
A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius.
Let's go there. I vote that place. I vote that where. We go there, please.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad.
We got to take a screenshot.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the... If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Oh. Yay! Oh my god, I was hoping. Okay. Please be okay, why? Acheron. Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh man. Acheron. I kill myself. Alright, anyways. Let's grab our stellar jades. Almost gone through them. It's over here. The same darn thing. Give me a minute. Goodness. Can I focus on the task at hand? Astral Express message dog. What message from people? I'm saving that. Let me do the thing. Okay. How am I supposed to? Oh, that's how I'm supposed to add stickers. Okay. No. You know what I'm gonna use? Put her right here. Another sticker. And then, okay. We're gonna get And then we're gonna put him right here. And then we're gonna get another. Just every single time. We're gonna put him right here. Here. Then we're gonna do that. And we're gonna put her right here. Yeah, so then this. Oh, Gallagher. We're gonna put him right here. This again. Right here. Select another one. Select. Oh, it's me? Oh. Alright. One more person. Gonna go with Jay. Right here. And then we're gonna do this. Meow. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to find those at some point. Foxy. This is easier on the thing. Mobile. Oh, but I'm gonna have to do it up here anyways, so I can get rid of all this annoying stuff. Oh, you're just gonna take forever. Oh, thank God. Just a few more. Go quick now. Just killing me. Almost done. There we go. What? What do you mean? There's no. Oh. Done. Oh, one singular wish. After wishing for 5, though. Done. Alright. That is it. I'm done. Oops. Do it again. I'm done.